Alright guys, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Transer. I'm gonna do a deck profile here because I haven't figured out how to make multiple decks in this game, so I'm just recording this so I can remake my best deck. Okay, so let's get started. I just pulled a bunch of hero and junk warriors, junk cards, so I want to make this into a junk deck. So yeah, this is definitely the best build to win. But it took me like 28 hours basically, a bit less than 28 hours to make this. So I got Black Wing Sirocco the Dawn. He's just like a tribute monster, but if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can normal summon or set this card without tributing. And he's level 5, so he's very useful. He also has some power up attack, but that's a bonus, really. Don't need it. They got Blackwing Sora, Bora the Spear. So this guy's like a free special summon if you have a Blackwing on the field, and he does piercing damage. So he's pretty amazing. He's pretty great. Level 1700 attack. Oh yeah, and this guy has 2000 attack. So I'm happy to get away from the psychic monsters that have low attack points, even though I still like them and I still want to make them work. The psychic deck. So then I got Blackwing Sarah, the Blue Flame. So this is a normal summon, 1800 attack, level 4 monster. And if it destroys a monster by battle, I get to special summon a Blackwing monster of 1500 or less attack for my deck. But for some reason, even though I have other cards like Gale, the Whirlwind, and I can only ever special summon Kalut, the Moon Shadow, for 1400 attack, so it's weird. But yeah, we got Gale, the Whirlwind. This card he's the glue that keeps the whole deck together. Fortunately, he's only at 1, but you need him because if you control a Blackwing monster other than Gale the Whirlwind, you can special summon this card. And 4 plus 3 equals 7, so you can make your Synchro monster. Let's see here. This guy, Blackwing Armor Master. Yeah, so basically you get these cards from. It's the one with the Assault Red Dragon Archfiend on it. I think it's like Crimson Rage, something like that. But yeah, just look for. There's only one set with that dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend on it. And then the other one is the set with Power Tool Dragon on it. And that's where you just open them. If you don't like what you pulled, before you click away, very important, do not click away from your results, because it saves right after you click away. Just reset the Wii or your emulator, and then you'll be able to pull it up again. I'll just recommend go to shop on the menu, and you'll see you still have all the DP you had before you spent the money. So it's pretty great. That's what I did. It helped me out a lot. I already invested way too much time into this game, so I needed to get any advances I could. It kind of worked out. When it just took more time. So I've definitely been playing for more than 28 hours. So. So now we got Kalut, the Moon Shadow. When a Blackwing monster you control attacks or is attacked, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard during damage calculation, or during the damage step, to have that monster gain 1400 attack points until the end phase. So yeah, he's like your Honest. I got one. I can't read his name; it's too fuzzy. Glossaurus. Something like that. But what's important is he's a level 3 special summon for free. Your opponent gets a monster out on the field, but every time I've used it, my opponent hasn't had a monster in the graveyard, so it's been just completely free and amazing. So that's been working out for me really good. I got Marauding Captain still in the deck. Since he can special summon another level 4 lower monster from my hand when I normal summon him, I just like to swarm the field, so that's just one card that helps me with that, and he can go help with Synchro plays if I've already had a tuner on the field or something. I got Psychic Commander, level 3 tuner monster that I want to bring out with Emergency Teleport. Kalut, Gale the Whirlwind is a level 3 tuner monster, and so is this guy. So he's like my worst second copy of Gale the Whirlwind. And Gale the Whirlwind is also amazing because you can recover him with Blizzard, the far north of the Blackwing Blizzard of the far north. If I've already used Gale for a synchro summon, or if he's died by battle, since I love to use his cut in half effect to beat over like anything pretty much that's under 3,000, I Blaze of the Blizzard of the Far North will revive him, and I'll be able to go. Well, they're both tuners, but it's really good to have them both on the field, because if I have this guy, I can Bora. I'll just special summon him on the field, and so yeah, he's level 2 tuner. Then I also got this Spear Gilman, I think its name. The names are blurry, but he's just a Garnet pretty much. But his power goes up to 1,700 attack points, which can be very useful sometimes as a beater. But yeah, he's just a Garnet to be special summoned off of Deep Sea Diva. This card was very popular a couple formats ago in the TCG. It's 2024 right now, so it was a while ago. But she just turbos him out of the deck, and I can go right into a magical android. Or if I have another level 3 on the field, I can go into a level 8 monster, like this guy, and this guy's my level 3 non-tuners. I don't have much, but it could happen. Could use more. I also got Karibons, just 2 copies. This isn't a psychic deck anymore, so I got Emergency Teleport with 2 copies, and this like serves as my third Karibons, basically my third option to be special summoned off of Emergency Teleport. It's very good. I have not missed the third one. I got Plague Spreader Zombie. Yeah, just another way to get more tuners on the fields. You know, I got Blizzard of the Far North here as a level 2 tuner, and also Deep Sea Diva as a level 2 tuner. So yeah, he helps with magical android plays, or bigger plays if it works out, but that's not normally going to happen. And I got Level Leader in here. I'm just testing him out. He's banned in the TCG, but I loved this guy back in the day, so I want to play with him. I still haven't drawn him, so I'll let you know how I like him or not. This might be my last video, I don't know. But I think he's worth testing out. Sun says he just level eats any level 5 or higher monster you have on the field. And then we got Anti-Spell Fragrance. This card has been in since I fought that in Daemon deck. First competent deck I faced, and it completely wrecked me. But then I collapsed back, and now it is back under my foot. We got Black Whirlwind. This helps with the Blackwing engine. It was a little bit of a learning curve at first, because it says when a Blackwing monster is normal summoned to your side of the field, you can add 1 Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand that has a less attack than that monster. So I've played plenty of archetypes, but no other archetype has a searcher like this one. It's a continuous spell card, so basically, and it only works with a normal summon too, which I find fascinating. A little held back, but it's really good. So basically, we're going to be normal summoning. This guy's the best normal summon 1800. I guess you could normal summon Gale to get no one. You can bring out Kalut to bring out these 2. Gale and Blizzard, but you could also normal summon Bora to get the lower guys. And then we got 2 bottomless. I haven't been in love with this, but on paper it should be amazing, and I don't plan to take them out anytime soon. Call of the Haunted, more field swarming. Dust Tornado, it's like one of the 3 pieces of back row removal that I need, and there's like 2 stall decks in the main campaignage in this game, and you need this desperately, because the game stalls out for like 30 turns if you don't. Emergency teleport, very very important. Turbo out your tuners. I already went through that package. Fissure. I just like to destroy things with 1 spell card on the field, and it has not failed me throughout this whole game. So, 1 Fissure. Giant Tornade. Yeah, we need more back row removal. I'm pretty sure I got this from Dark Beginnings 1. The one with Blade Knight on the cover. Let's see here. You might want to double check that. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Graceful Charity. I found that you can have 1 banned card in your deck, and I wanted to test up Graceful Charity. I used to have Painful Choice, but I like to draw too. So I just want to change the pace. They're both great, amazing cards, but one's better than the other. Got Dust. This is Heavy Storm. I also got it off of one of those early, like, I'm pretty sure I got it off the one with Blade Knight on the cover. Might have been the one with Blue Eyes on the cover, but I'll just look it up to be safe. I got Magic Drain, as it has been wonderful. I loved using this against Harpies. Like, she activated her Harpies Hunting Ground, and then I negated this card. But she only activated it. Like, how did it work? Like, I had a set card. She activated Harpy's Hunting Ground, and then I negated it, and then she normal summoned, or maybe, yeah, I don't even remember. But something about, like, she had to destroy her own Harpy's Hunting Ground. I'm sorry, I forgot what happened exactly, because I thought that, like, she normal summoned with Harpy's Hunting Ground, and then since I negated it, she had to destroy her own card. But basically I ended up, like, forcing the Harpy player to destroy her own Harpy's Hunting Ground when I use this card. Something like that. I'm sorry. Apologies for ranting here with no point. So I got Mirror Force, very powerful, very much staple. I'm not going to run a deck in this game without it. I got Rengeki Break. This is another my back row cards. I got the 4th one, because this card can destroy 1 card on the field by discarding a card. So destroy Messengers of Peace, level limit area bees. Oh man, I hate those cards so much. Cards like those. That Drone Trap card that prevents you from the opponent from getting damaged from direct attacks. Destroy Toon Rollbacks, because apparently that's an infinite combo. Like, if your opponent, if you control Toon Rollback and that trap card that prevents you from taking battle damage, and you control Toon Monster, you can just toss all of your opponent's attacks towards your life point, and then you won't lose any. It's crazy. I've never seen that before. I gotta maybe do that in real life. So I got Robin Goblin. This card isn't a staple or meta or anything, but my friend Austin back in high school told me that he confirmed Yu-Gi-Oh was a crappy game by you playing this card. Each time a monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent discards 1 random card. And yeah, basically he cheesed his friend a couple times with this card, and it has been amazing. I've been cheesing the freaking AIs. They just lose 2. Sometimes they lose 1, the 2 to 3 cards in their hand, and it's just over. It's like the battle's over before it even began. But Smashing Grounds hasn't failed me yet, but I've been I like to destroy cards with 1 spell. Torrential Tribute's been great. This has saved me from a pinch. I was against the Endymion player, and I had my comeback had been foiled by them, and he basically made a full board, and I was just begging the computer to summon another monster, and then luckily he did, and then I activated Torrential, and then all of his monsters got destroyed, and it gave me another turn to play, and eventually that turned into a win after some grinding. But damn, that was scary. That was I guess that was what all Yu-Gi-Oh's all about. And this card, Widespread Ruin, I specifically put this for Endymion, the Mighty Master of Endymion. When your opponent attacks, destroy the attacking monster. Just like Sakuratsu armor. With the highest attack. But yeah, the staples, you can choose whatever staples you want, really. As long as you have a solid engine of monsters you can play. But that is it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, behold my Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see, it's my Fat Mojo collection. I got them at Burlington today for $15 each. Usually they go for 30 bucks right now on Amazon, but their retail price is 50 bucks each. So these are fucking incredible. I really thought I could live without these. I really thought I'd be collecting just the SH figure arts, just the model kits. But nah, I couldn't resist having a full set. 88 bucks. Plus I got Kaiba. Well, anyway, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.